Continuing, Act 4, Scene 1. This is the most disturbing one I could find, and I think you're probably going to see me in your nightmares tonight. Baby, baby, baby with a mustache. Baby, hello. Anyway, Friar Lawrence. Whoa, where's my mouth? There we go, kind of. Anyway, Friar Lawrence. Friar Lawrence says, look, he uses the word execution a couple times here. And he says, I spy a kind of hope which craves as desperate an execution as that is desperate as which we would prevent. Execution can mean two things. One, it can mean you're going to kill someone or yourself. And two, it can mean you carry out a plan, like executing a play in sports. He says, at lines 74 and 75, if you're willing to kill yourself, if you're that desperate, then you'd be desperate enough to do a plan that is going to make it seem like you're killing yourself, but you won't. At this point, Julia talks about all the things she would rather do than marry Paris. I will jump off of any tower. You can chain me in a tower. I'll walk where snakes and bears are. Or you can lock me up in a charnel house. This charnel house stuff is foreshadowing. Okay, so a charnel house would be a tomb where bodies are kept. Wealthy families at this time, like Juliet's family and Romeo's family, everyone in your family is buried in the same tomb. Okay, so it's underground, and basically you'll see it when you see it in the movie, and it's basically kind of a big room underground. This thing creeps me out. Sorry. Big room underground, and they just lay the bodies of everyone who passes away in your family in there. Now, if you were placed in there and you were alive, that would be a creepy place to be. Not only that, there's a pretty fresh body in there, because they would have, by this point, just put Tybalt's body in there. Now, it's hot in Italy in the summer, okay? And if you've ever had, like, an animal die under your deck, like a squirrel or a rabbit or something, after a little while, it smells bad. Okay, so you can imagine what it smells like in there right now. She ends her little speech at line 89 by saying, I would do anything. Okay, and things that used to terrify me to even think about doing them, now I will happily do them. Friar Lawrence now gives his plan. And he says, look, go home. Tomorrow's Wednesday. The day after that, you're supposed to get married. Make sure that when you go to sleep, no one else is in your room. He gives her a potion, a vial, and says, drink this before you go to bed. What it's going to do is it's going to slow down your breathing and slow down your heart rate so much that it's going to make it seem like you're dead. Okay? Sometimes in movies and books and stuff, sometimes stuff happens which may not be super realistic, but you kind of just got to go with it. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to enjoy any book or movie. This is one of those times, so you just got to go with it. It's going to make it seem like you're dead for almost 2 days, 40 and 2 hours, 42 hours. And then you're going to wake up, and it was just like you got a good night's sleep. When they come to find you the next morning to get you ready for your wedding, it's going to make it seem like you're dead. And what they're going to do then is they're going to bury you. Okay, so they're going to bring you down to the tomb. They're going to turn the wedding into a funeral. While this is going on, around line 115, I'm going to send a letter to Romeo, who then will know the plan. And Romeo will then meet us at the tomb, be there when you wake up, and then that very night, Romeo will be able to take you away. And you will then live out your days in Mantua, which is a town nearby where Romeo was sent. Juliet's like, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. Give it to me! She didn't say quite so creepy as this super creepy baby, which I think is even going to give me nightmares tonight. Anyway, and Friar says, be strong. Do everything that I'm asking you to do, and this is going to work out. And that's the end of the scene.